I'm gonna say something really bold here, so bear with me. I don't think that you need an approver on content from your team. And here's why. If you gave a good enough brief, you don't need to come back with an approval, right? But if you didn't give a good brief, or you're used to miscommunication, or you don't trust your team, it's probably true that you do need an approver. However, that just really emphasizes the purpose of a creative brief and really not leave room for interpretation. Of course, you want your team of creatives to be creative, but ideally they should know what their guardrails are, and that way you're not surprised when you see the content. Or you get an email from another leader who's like, what is this? Who approved this? You know what I mean. You want to feel like you can defend your team, but you should also trust them that they know what's best. They're ultimately the channel managers. You want to give room for them to push back, to be outside of the box. So that way they're not just creating content that gets approved by you or any other team member, but they're creating content that actually works. Obviously, this is not always the case. There are nuances here and there where you may want 1 or 2 approvers if it's a really high stake piece of content. However, I think for the most part, like a social media post, a video on YouTube, a blog, I think you're just delaying your team and delaying results. And you want to be able to trust your team to get the job done. And if you have to have an approver, you really want to limit it to 1 approver, maybe 2, but even that's pushing it. So what do you think? Do you agree or disagree with me? Should you have an approver on content? Let me know.